So, hello students. So, I have already finished 9.2 during my last video. So, today I will start innings 9.3. So, in 9.3, we are calculating profit percent or loss percent. So, and this chapter is based on selling of items and buying of items. So, CP means cost price. At what price? No, cost price. Cost price means the original price of a product, and SP means selling price. That means at what price the one product is sold. So CP, SP. And if how we will calculate cost product. So these two formula we have to use while calculating cost product. And when profit is given, so P means profit. So I will use formula number 1. When loss is given, then I will use formula number 2. Similarly, in case of SP, how you will calculate SP? SP means selling price. So by using these two formula, we can calculate selling price of a product when profit and loss are given. P means profit, L means loss, and the last two formula is based on profit percent. So profit percent is profit multiply 100 by CP. This formula we have already used in innings 9.2. In that innings we have used here increase by original number, but here profit percent, profit by CP, cost product multiply 100. Or in case of loss percent will be just you replace profit with loss. Profit percent will be replaced with it will replace with loss. So loss percent, loss multiply 100% by cost price. Now I will show you how to use this formula while solving 9.3 exercise. Now this is 9.3 question number 1. If a shopkeeper sells an article, so a shopkeeper sells an article at rupees 2640 and he suffers 12% loss. Now at what price the shopkeeper will sell the product to gain 12%? So to gain 12% profit, at what selling price the product will be sold? So that selling price we have to calculate. See here SP and loss is given in the first case, but we don't know the selling cost price. So at first we have to calculate cost price. That means original price of the product. So at first you calculate cost product, CP. So CP formula I have already written here. Loss is given, so 100 minus loss, it will here CP multiply 100. So SP is SP multiply 100. SP is given 2640 multiply 100 and 100. Loss is given how much? 12. Now you solve. So I will write here. So 100 minus 12, it will be 88. Now we have to cancel this one. So 2640 divided by 88, how much? 2640. 88. 88 for 88 to the will be 88 to 3. 8 3 is 24. Remainder 2. 8 3 is 24 plus 2, 26. That means original price of the product is 3000 rupees. Now the shopkeeper want to sell at a gain of how much? 12%. Gain is 12%. This is the second case. The first one you write first case. Now we have to calculate selling price. So use selling price formula. Then 100. Gain is given 12. So this one by CP 100. This is the selling price formula. As simply here you substitute the values. 100. Now selling price we got 3000 and 100 profit is how much? 12. This one. So it will be 112 multiply 3000 by 100, cancel 0 0. So 112 multiply 30, how much? So this is your answer, rupees. At this price 3360, the product should be sold to get 12% profit. So next I will do question number 3. So a shopkeeper bought 650 bulbs. So total number of bulb is 650 at rupees 10 each. So 50 bulbs were found broken. So how many bulbs are broken? 50 bulbs. So now how many bulbs are good? So 650 minus 50, 600 bulbs are good. No, to buying 650 bulb, the shopkeeper spend how much rupees? So cost of one bulb is 10. So 650 multiplied 10, it will be 6500. Now he want to sell this remaining good bulbs, 600 bulbs, at a profit of gain means profit 20%. So at what price he will sell the bulbs? So selling price we have to calculate. So first you noted that if you read the question properly, then all the hints are given in the question. So here I am explaining again. So here all the hints are given in the question. So good bulbs, number of good bulbs 650 minus 50, it will be 600. Cost of total bulbs 650. This is the total number of bulbs, and cost of one bulb is rupees 10. So it will be 6500. Now we have to calculate selling price at a gain of 20%. Now use selling price formula, SP formula, divide by 100, 100 plus profit 20, multiply CP, 120 multiply 650, 100. 0 0 cancel. So it will be 120 multiply 650, it will be 7800. Now we have to calculate selling price of one bulb. So this is the total SP 7800. So SP of one bulb. So how many good bulbs are there? How many good bulbs? There is total 600 good bulbs. So cancel 0 0. Rupees 13. That is the answer. Now I will do question number 5. Question number 5 and question number 1 same. So SP is given 1,10,400, and after selling at this price, Sagar lost 8%. So first you calculate what is the cost price, that means original price of the car. So this formula we have to use. So 110 400 multiply 100. So 100 minus L. So 100 loss is given 8%. So it will be 110 400 multiply 100 by 92. Now divide 110 with 1104 00 by 92. So 92 1 are 92. So it will be remainder will be 8 18. 4. Then 92 2 are how much? 9 2 are 4, 9 2 are 18, 00. So 1200. So it will be 1 2 1 2 3. That is CP. Cost price of the car is 1,20,000. Now Sagar want to sell his car to gain 8% profit. So gain. Now he want to profit 8%. So what will be the selling price? So now I will calculate directly. It will be always CP by 100. So 100 plus 8 CP formula. So cancel 100 2020. So it will be 108 multiply 1200. So 108 multiply 12 how much? 129600. 1,29,600. So this is your answer. 1,29,600. Now quickly I will verify the answer. Yes, correct. So the remaining question I will do in the next video.